Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and welcome, my friend, Imam Sami.
Glad to be here.
Good to see you. From the Islamic Center of Voorhees. And Imam Sami is a friend, and he's also a friend of Temple Emmanuel and of the Jewish community. He's been with us many, many times, but we wanted to speak with you at this important time in the life of our country. And earlier this year, you were with our 10th grade students.
Yep, I remember.
And you truly inspired them. And you spoke about the pillars of Islam, building bridges of understanding between us and you, and friendship between our communities.
Sure.
And actually, I wanted to have you come here because I have a special presentation for you.
Really?
Yes. This past Tuesday night, our confirmation students, the same students you spoke with, wanted to write letters to you, expressing their innermost feelings.
Hamza?
Wait, Hamza. And Hamza's here too.
Okay.
Anyway, if there's any interruption in this, Hamza, your one-year-old son is with us,
Yeah.
and he's crawling around, and we'll meet him at the end of this video.
Yep.
But our 10th grade students wanted to put into words their feelings, and these are such magnificent statements from the heart. So, and all of these letters are to you. I'm going to read just a few of them,
Sure.
so you get the gist of it. Dear Imam Sami, I would like to personally apologize for this newfound executive order and share my words of support with you. Judaism affirms the supreme value of human life and the equal dignity of every human being. The prophets of Israel, that's Kamsa here, bade us to pursue justice and seek peace and build a society of loving kindness among all of God's creatures. Jewish tradition is very clear in this on the treatment of refugees. Our faith demands of us concern for the stranger in our midst. In fact, in Leviticus, the students continues, we're commanded, when strangers sojourn with you in your land, you shall not do them wrong. The stranger who sojourns with you shall be to you as the native among you, as you shall love them as your own, for you are strangers in the land of Egypt. And it goes on here as another student, dear Imam Sami, she quotes from Emma Lazarus. These are the words on the Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. And she continues, America is built from immigrants and refugees. These constitutional executive orders are unconstitutional, and it physically pains me to see discrimination against other minority groups like the Muslim community. I send all of my support to you because me as a Jewish woman can understand what being discriminated against is all about, and it is not a good feeling. And Judaism has taught me to welcome others with open arms, no matter their race, religion, sex, or sexuality. I also wanted to thank you for coming to our temple and teaching us about Islam, even though I had to leave a little early. She's confessing this. I was there long enough to know that there must be no fear in your community. And that fear exists right now. And I personally apologize for that. As an American, it is very distasteful to me to think there is so much Islamophobia and xenophobia in this country. Please stay safe and aware. And it just goes on and on and on like this. And these letters are for you. And I just want you to know that we support you, we support your community. Our Judaism is clear. We have to remember our story as it's related right now in Exodus, that we've been there. We're still there. We were slaves in the land of Egypt, and our story, often a tragic story, repeats itself in so many different places. So we have great compassion, sensitivity, and understanding, and we're standing by your side.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. These letters are distinctly touching and very sincere. They really mean a lot to me, and on behalf of our community, I can reassure you that this means a tremendous amount to our community in general. Thank you very much, and I really look forward to continuing to grow our relationship as communities, and hopefully we can be supportive of one another, and if the time ever comes whereby we need to be in your defense or in your support, we will be there. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for bringing Hamza. Maybe everyone could see Hamza for a moment. Come here.
Here he is, troublemaker.
And Imam Sami was asking me about the shofar. And yes, and actually there are many reasons to sound the shofar, but one is the sound of hope. And that is our hope, that we will come to see that we're all created in God's image, all of us. And we have to treat one another the way in which God's image deserves to be treated. Hamza, do you want me to sound this shofar? Huh? Here we go. Here we go. Again. Our sound of hope, the promise of a good, bright tomorrow. Shabbat Shalom. By the way, service is tomorrow night. Yes, we're going to have a wonderful family service, which I'm going to be leading with our song leader, Noah, in the sanctuary, and Cantor Neal and Murray Savar will be in the chapel for the alternative service. Come celebrate Shabbat. It's good to be together. It's good to stand together. And we look forward to seeing you. Shabbat Shalom.
Have a good night.
Thank you.